Hey guys, it's Johnny with Six Pack Shortcuts. Today I've got a really exciting and special guest with us. It's actually our CEO and the creator of Six Pack Shortcuts. And some of you may remember his face from the M100 workout video from a couple years ago, that killer workout. Well, this is Dan Rose. And Dan, thank you for sitting down with us today. We've been getting some comments, we've been getting some questions over the years. What happened to Dan? Where did Dan go? So Dan, where did you go? What happened? Where have you been?
Well, thank you for that introduction, first of all, and it's really great to be back with y'all guys. I've been seeing the comments asking, like, where's Dan? Some people think that, you know, since I appeared in the videos back in the day and then I stopped appearing, that I kind of retired or that I'm not involved anymore. But I am involved. I've been actually handling things behind the scenes. So I'm the CEO of the company. What I do is I handle the things that are necessary to bring this channel and our workout courses and our supplements to you guys that you may not see, but which are really necessary. For example, the people who film and edit the videos, the people who put our website together, the people who do our accounting. It's been a real amazing journey, which is why I'm kind of sad to see that, you know, we're ending Six Pack Shortcuts, and this is going to be the last week of Six Pack Shortcuts videos. However, I'm even more excited because we're bringing some amazing changes to the guys this week, both for the older guys and for the younger guys, that I think are going to make things a lot better going forward. So I thought that this would be the right time to come back on camera and to personally announce these changes for you guys.
So if you're a newer viewer here, if you're just tuning in, Dan actually created Six Pack Shortcuts with Mike Chang back when this all started. How did that come about? How did you guys start with, how did that all start, Six Pack Shortcuts?
The way everything originally started was that I was friends with Mike Chang and Henry, the other founder of the company, and we were kind of kicking around a few ideas for businesses to start. And we were only interested in starting fitness businesses because, like you know, our passion was fitness, so we wanted to do something that we were real passionate about. So we were looking at various videos on YouTube, and we noticed, you know, there were real good chest workouts and like cardio workouts and back workouts and most kind of workouts. But workouts related to abs were a little bit lacking. For example, we searched for six-pack abs, and the first result for that was a girl like drawing six-pack abs on herself with a marker.
I remember that.
Right? Epic video.
Yeah.
And there were a few workouts like that out there, but it was just real basic stuff. And we looked at what was out there and we thought, like, man, we think we can produce something better for the guys out there on YouTube. So we put together a few simple workouts. It was just me and Mike and our handy cam, and we just filmed it in the apartment. And we put it on YouTube, and it got about 10,000 views the first video we uploaded. That's big. Yeah, and back at the time for our channel with like 0 subscribers, that was huge. That was like insane amount of views. So we're like, man, you know, this YouTube thing is really taking off. We want to build out a full channel and eventually make a product for guys who kind of want to take it to the next level and do full workouts rather than the short workouts we post on YouTube. So anyways, we put all that together. The way that we did it is I wrote the outlines for the original Six Pack Shortcuts course. Me and Mike filmed it together, and then Mike edited all the videos. And then we put the course out. And we were really amazed because even though it was very simple the way that we filmed it, the results that guys got were really amazing. We got a lot of testimonials coming in, guys losing their belly fat and transforming their bodies and their lives. And it's been really amazing to see the results that we produced, you know, just starting off in very humble ways like that. It all kind of took off from there. We started off just in the apartment. I'm sure you remember back.
Oh, I remember. I came in for the interview. It was just a couple guys in an apartment.
Right, just a couple guys.
Now we're here.
Exactly, right? And we got a bigger apartment, and then we got our first office. And now we're in this office where we have about 100 people here that are working to bring you guys these videos. And it's been a really amazing journey. But I'm excited also to take the next step.
You know, what was that experience like when that just kind of came to fruition, whenever you created the program, you could develop the channel and started to have really people following you guys?
Man, it was almost a surreal feeling because we started this, you know, just in our apartment, and we were just, I was a personal trainer and Mike was a personal trainer. We're just training guys one-on-one, and we always realized like we were going to have an impact, but we never realized like millions of people would be getting in shape because of our advice. So first of all, just seeing it on the internet, just seeing those kind of views and the comments from you guys and seeing your before and after pictures, I mean, it's really been amazing. Probably the most amazing experience of my life. I would say though, there was a moment though where it really sank in, like the impact that we're having. So one of the first videos that we posted that did really well was the M100s video, like you said. That was the first video that I was in that really took off and went viral. Like got over 5 million views. Tons of people in the comments saying, you know, I've lost weight doing this and like gotten results just by doing a quick 3-minute cardio workout. But it didn't really hit home until this one day when I went to my local gym. And I go into my local gym and I see these guys doing M100s in my local gym. And that was a really amazing feeling for me as well. I go up and I talk with them, and I found out that they originally found the video on YouTube and that they'd use it to lose weight. And meeting people like that in the real world has really been the biggest thing making it real to me. It makes me realize that the impact that we're having is not just, you know, numbers on YouTube and like comments and things like that. It's real people behind those views and those comments that we're really helping out. So that was the most amazing moment for me, kind of seeing the impact in the real world.
Well, that's really exciting. You were able to develop not only a YouTube channel with a following, but a workout program that actually helped thousands of guys out there. And over the last, 6, 12 months, We've been seeing some other workout programs and nutrition programs that we've come up with. Abs After 40, Test Max Nutrition. How did those come about?
Six-pack shortcuts, it's always been a course that's mainly for younger guys.
Right.
Mostly guys our age in their 20s and 30s. But what we noticed is that a significant minority of our six-pack shortcuts customers were older guys. And a lot of the times these older guys would ask us for modifications for the course just to make it specific for them.
Yeah.
We had a lot of questions about, how to make things safer on people's joints, how to make things lower impact so older guys can do them safely. And there were also a lot of questions about how to increase testosterone, which is one of the biggest questions that older guys have. So we were going for a while and we were just giving individual clients substitutions and kind of modifying the Six-Pack Shortcuts program. But then we had an idea, like, what if we had a course which was fully intended from the beginning to be only for guys over 40? It could probably be a lot better than just giving substitutions.
Oh, yeah.
So we had this idea for a while, but it didn't all really come together until we met Mark McKillier. And he really inspired us. He's 53 years old, and he's in really amazing shape. Really show guys what's possible at an older age if you really dedicate yourself. So we decided to partner with him on Abs After 40, which was an exercise course which was intended for men over 40 from the beginning to be low impact and to increase men's testosterone naturally. So that really took off in a way that we never anticipated. We originally just thought it'd be a minority of Six-Pack Shortcuts customers that would get that as well. However, it's really developed into an entirely new community of older guys.
Right.
We also launched Test Max Nutrition, which is a nutrition course for older guys. And again, that's really took off in a way that we never anticipated. At the same time though, you and Henry and Thomas, you guys are doing great with Six-Pack Shortcuts and all our other products for younger guys. So that's how we kind of got to the situation right now, where there's such a broad range of ages on this channel. So I feel like it's really been a blessing to be able to serve guys in their teens all the way up through their 80s. However, I recognize too that we need to make some changes just to make sure that all the content that we're putting out is specific to you. So that's why I'm so excited to be announcing this stuff this week.
Yeah, and that's my next question is, you mentioned it earlier, you mentioned announced changes. What's going on? What's kind of coming up next?
So we got some really exciting announcements for you guys that you guys are really going to want to stay tuned for. Tomorrow, we have some really exciting announcements for the older guys. We're announcing an all-new YouTube channel and YouTube community exclusively for men over 40 that I believe is going to be the best health community for men over 40 on YouTube. Not only this, we're announcing a totally new website and a totally new shopping experience for older guys that I think is going to be 100 times more convenient for you guys, especially if you're on your mobile phone or your tablet.
Right.
The day after that, we're going to be announcing some big changes for the younger guys.
Okay.
I'm super excited for this because, as I said before, this will be the final week of Six-Pack Shortcuts videos, and we're announcing an all-new name for this channel, and not only a new name, but an all-new approach to filming the videos. Okay. When we're making this name change, I don't want it to just be like we're changing the logo and the colors on the channels. We're going to be radically changing the way we make these videos going forward in a way that I think you guys are really going to love. Not only that, we're announcing an all-new website for younger guys where, again, you'll be able to get videos beyond even what you can find on YouTube that'll help younger guys get six-pack abs, and an all-new shopping experience for younger guys, which again is going to be a lot better on your mobile phone, your tablet, and way more convenient for you guys who just regularly buy our products. Super excited for both of those days. After that, I'm going to be launching a personal YouTube channel. And I would like to start making more appearances on this channel here. However, I want my appearances on this channel to be more focused on how I'm implementing your advice and Mark's advice and Clark's advice in my own life. Because I feel that you guys are the real experts when it comes to fitness, and you guys are the ones that I personally learned from myself. But what I do feel like I can contribute to you guys, and which I want to share with you guys, is advice about entrepreneurship and starting a business, and how to build a business doing something that you love. Obviously, that's something that's really changed my life from, working at a job that I really didn't like and barely being able to pay the rent, to having this great company with you guys and being blessed with everything that's happened. And I kind of want to share some of the things that I learned along the journey that I think could help you guys who are interested in starting a business as well. So we're giving a brief preview of my new channel on this channel here, and then if you want to watch more, you can subscribe to the channel for more business advice. I recognize, though, not everyone's interested in starting a business, but if you are, I think you're really going to like this channel. We're going to be showing you a lot of stuff that'll really help you become an entrepreneur. And then to wrap up this week, we're going to be doing what I believe is going to be the most epic competition video that we've ever done. And in this competition video, it's not only going to be Jonny and the other guys competing and competing for prizes, and of course, as is traditional, the losers will be doing workouts from hell.
Of course.
As is our tradition. But not only that, not only is going to be prizes available in the workouts from hell, you have the chance to win something if your team wins. So stay tuned for that. If your team wins, then you are personally going to get something from this competition as well.
So guys, make sure and stay tuned. Not only are we going to be having a contest and we're going to have to suffer through some workouts from hell, but you guys can win. You guys can win something simply by tuning in. Not only that, you'll be in tune with all the big changes and big things going on here at Six-Pack Shortcuts. Dan, thank you so much for sitting down and kind of, chatting with me and explaining what's going on and what's to come. It's really exciting, guys. So this is Jonny with Six-Pack Shortcuts. We'll see you guys next time.